Hello everyone, it's the anime here, and today we're doing What If Deku Was a Villain episode 2. So, before we get started, hit the intro. These bitches lost souls up, and and fucking with the old ones. We won't get fucked over. Ferraris and Rovers, these old lucky souls up, and I'm with that Cobra. Now that what's left over, they do it all for souls. So you wasn't making no noise. Now, where we left off, Deku was 5. So, All For One, which is Deku's dad, starts training him at a very young age, say 6. Now, he wants to really train up Deku's IQ, because he seems that that's a very good strong point for him. And with the IQ, he also pairs the telekinesis and slow down time quick. And these two reasons are he has a very good grip on the telekinesis quirk, since that was basically his mother's quirk. And the slow down time quirk is basically complementing his IQ quirk. Because when he has more time to think, the more strategic plans he can think of. So, he starts his training at 6, mostly using these 3 quirks, and having the other 4 quirks as a backup if anything goes wrong, or just there. So he does train him a little bit, but not as much as these 3 quirks. And by the time he's 10, he has, let's just say, a brother, almost, to him. Because All For One still takes in another apprentice named Shigaraki. And Deku and Shigaraki seem to get along pretty well. Now, they have their little friendly competition between each other, now and then, in a spar match. But Deku always seems to come out on top because of the multitude of the quirks that he can handle, since he is All For One's son. So, with that, once he is 10 years old, All For One says, okay, it's time for you guys to get some actual training and some actual villainy. So, what he does is he sends him to kill one hero. If they can't kill the hero, then he will take their quirks and throw them out on the streets like trash. Harsh, but what needs to be done to encourage him to get the job done. No backing out. So, Shigaraki and Deku go out to kill one hero. Doesn't matter how strong, just one hero, he said. But they decide to go after this one hero named Jeanist, because they want to impress All For One. So, before that, All For One gives them both their suits, per se. And Shigaraki's is around the same that it is in the USA arc. And Deku, well, let's just say, it's a black and white version of his hero suit, but just more durable, and with some extra accessories that he may need, like a gun with a special bullet, which you may know what it does, and a knife, just in case any close range combat's needed. So, they go out, and they see Best Jeanist doing some hero work fighting a villain. Just observing from afar. And then, once Best Jeanist is done, he walks away into an alleyway. And Deku and Shigaraki take advantage of this. And they jump down from the roof they are hiding on and confront Best Jeanist. Deku saying, well. Isn't this one of the top heroes, Best Jeanist, that we just found? Shigaraki starts to laugh and says, yes, but sadly, he won't be around in like a minute. And then Shigaraki starts a stopwatch, and Deku and Shigaraki run towards Best Jeanist, and the fight begins. Best Jeanist tries to use the threads around his hero costume to restrain Deku, which he does, but Deku's able to pull all the threads off using his levitation quirk. His telekinesis quirk. So, since she's able to remove all the threads, he says, your quirk ain't that strong. Honestly, this should be light work, Shigaraki. So, Deku charges at Best Jeanist and then shoots a bullet. Now, this bullet, if you haven't figured out already, is the quirk erasing bullet. And Best Jeanist gets shot with it. So, he loses his quirk. And Deku says, I've had that feeling before. But not anymore. And then Deku uses his telekinesis quirk to pull Best Jeanist in, grabs a knife, and slits his throat open. Blood gushing everywhere, and killing Best Jeanist. And then Deku tells Shigaraki, clean up his body, please. I don't have a quirk for that. But leave his head. We need some proof we killed a hero today. And here, why don't in his blood if you want. We are the ones you should fear. On the wall, right there. Because why not? And so they head back home after killing Best Jeanist. And All-For-One congratulates them for what they did. And it actually gets on the news. And the headline says, Best Jeanist killed after 2 anonymous villains, presumably, attacked him in the alleyway. And this is the message they left. And honestly, the message reads, we are the ones you should fear. And this all kind of spreads wide panic around. And All-For-One says, you guys got a little carried away, huh? And Deku and Shigaraki nod. It's knowing that they got carried away. But it was fun doing it. So All-For-One says, alright, let's see how long you can keep this up. You impressed me. So I won't be taking your quirks anytime soon, even if you fail. But still, I want to see how long you guys can keep this up weekly. Put some fears into their hearts. You shall. And they both agree. So, in this timeline, basically, Shigaraki's killed way more people than he has. And Deku, too. So, up until they're around 14 years old, they've always around killed like at least 200 to 300 people, leaving the same note every time. We are the ones you should fear. And yeah. So that's where I'm going to be leaving off from here today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, subscribe and smash the like button. The anime logging off.